I am extremely late to the live today, but I don't have an excuse. I was in there watching Legend of a Female General, and all of a sudden I was like, "Oh snap! It is already 8:15. This is craziness." So, um, yeah. So I'm watching a couple of different shows. I don't know if you can see all of them, but I started Coffee Prince, which everybody is talking about. I had not seen it before. I'm excited about it, but like I am also like, what? So I'm on like episode 9 of Coffee Prince. And then I started Six Flying Dragons, which is a K drama, very historic K drama, not real dragons. Of course, I thought there were real dragons in there. I'm like, oh my God, dragons. It wasn't dragons. It's like the dragon is the metaphor for the guys they are the dragons, right? But like legitimately more just like their attitude. so so I got sucked in. Is it good? Yes, but it's one of those weird things where it's like I thought it was going to be real dragons, and yeah, no real dragons. And then I started this show, which is the what is it called? Teach you a lesson. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so crazy, crazy, crazy. Coffee Prince was my first year. Oh my god! So this is the first time I'm watching Coffee Prince. I've never watched it, which is crazy because I love him in The Goblin, but like I had not. I've been putting it off honestly because it just was older, right? And so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna watch it right now. I kept saying that, and so like I'm 9 episodes in and I'm just like, oh snap. Something is happening here. I don't know what it is. Today I spent most of my time watching Legend of a Female General, which by the way, I don't know I don't even know what I said in the past about it, but I shouldn't have said anything. It was so good. It is so good. The romance is off the chain. I am loving Legend of a Female General. I don't care what anybody says. I know some people are like, it's slow, but for the most part, the majority of the people that saw Legend of a Female General loved it. So I don't feel bad. It's just that I did hear a couple people say like, "Oh, it's so slow," and I'm like, "Okay, I could see that. I could see it, right?" But oh my god, so many things happen. So I'm gonna come back to Legend of a Female General, and then obviously I'm still watching Black. I didn't finish it, but I kind of stopped watching Black to start this one because I thought there were dragons. There's no real dragons in the show, guys. so, but okay. So I'll start from the top and tell you where I am in all of the shows. So Coffee Prince basically kind of was just on my list and I was like, okay, let me finally just, knock it out and just watch it, right? I just had to teach you a lesson. Okay, we'll come back to teach you a lesson because girl, oh okay, we'll come back to that one. You just finished Shine on Me. Girl, I have not watched Shine on Me, but I have heard that it's really, really, really good. So it is on my list. I just haven't finished it. So and Coffee Prince has been on my list for a long, long, long time. So initially I'm just like, what the heck is going on? It's basically the girl pretends to be a guy, and then at some point the thing, right? Like it's that kind of show. It's very much I don't know if you guys have seen the Japanese show called Hana Kimi, which is on Netflix. I started it. I was like 2 episodes in and I was like, I'm not here for this. I'm sorry. Boop, gotta go. Right. And then I just watched the last episode because, like, okay, we know how it has to end. Let me just finish it. But what Coffee Prince has that Hana Kimi didn't have is number one, the actor, right? He is amazing. He is amazing. So Sizzle, I'm talking about Coffee Prince right now. So Coffee Prince is older. So let me start by saying start there. Coffee Prince is older. It is not a newer K drama. So if you're coming in like, oh my God, the visuals are a little off, they are. It's definitely older. But the story is so freaking cute. I'm only on episode 9, and it's at the point where like she wants to tell him but she can't, and then there's this whole thing with it's not a love triangle, but it's a love triangle because like this dude and his cousin like the same girl. The girl was married to him, she left him, the drama, right? Shenanigans as always, right? But she keep calling him, and I'm like, girl, stop, what are you doing? Like she's doing this on purpose, you know what I'm saying? Like she's just yeah, she one of those kind of girls, right? And so then this one who's pretending to be a guy likes both of them as well. And I'm just like, come, you gotta be kidding me with this crazy love triangle. So I'm like I said, I'm only on episode, I think it's 8 or 9 of Coffee Prince, which is a K drama, older K drama, but it is adorable. It's cute. There's a lot of scenes that are just like very true to the old school K-drama ish, right? Like the visuals are very much like in her face when she's thinking, and like, oh my God, it's so adorable. The music, the OST is very much like it everything about Coffee Prince is right now for me is really good. I'm only on 8 or 9. I didn't get to the point where she has to tell him that she's a dude. He is kind of falling in love with her as a him though. So I don't know how that works. I mean, I guess he's gonna be like, oh woo, woo, dodged a bullet, or if he's gonna be like, I liked you as the dude and not like, I don't know how it ends, right? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't even read about it. Everybody's just like, Coffee Prince is so good, Coffee Prince is so good. So I just started Coffee Prince, right? So Coffee Prince on my list. Can't recommend it just yet. I just started it, right? Okay. I started watching this one, which is called Six Flying Dragons. This one is on iQIYI. And I started watching it because I'm like, oh, snap, dragons. If you are new here, just know your girl love a dragon, okay? I don't care what kind of dragon. I don't care what the dragon is doing. I just love a dragon, okay? So title says Six Flying Dragons, right? You see it. You see it the way I see it. I get on there. Hi, baby. I ain't seen you in a while. I get on here, and Six Flying Dragons is not about dragons, not about actual dragons, or at least I have not seen an actual dragon yet, and I'm on episode 4. Um, it's basically just about these dudes, and the dudes are the personification of a dragon, right? Like it's more just like um you're the man kind of situation is what they meant by dragon. And I initially was pissed because I was like, where are my dragons? I want to see a dragon. And then I was like, then I was sucked in because I was like, oh snap. Yes, and yes, and yes. Shenanigans from the beginning. So crazy. The kids that are in the show, off the chain. The son, the dad, all of it is so crazy. I am, yes, no dragons and no dragons at all. And yeah, I don't see a love story happening either. Like no love story popping off as well. The kids potentially have like, I knew you then because like she held her hand, they fought. It was cute. Like that was cute. Like you could see the potential. But we're still I'm at the beginning of the show, right? And it's a C drama. So obviously there's like a gazillion episodes. I do know, hey, Juanita, hey, Lauren, hey, Christy. So I do know that the story starts off from when the kid was an adult. So we do see him as an adult and then they switch back, right? So I do know that there is a love story popping off somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I am at the point where I was just like, where's my freaking dragon? I was upset initially, but the story is so good. So I haven't even finished it yet, and I like recommend it. It's called Six Flying Dragons. Crazy story from the beginning. And again, I'm on 8 or 9. So like y'all know, shenanigans didn't start yet, right? Like the shenanigans of a C drama don't start till episode like 10, 11, 12, 13. So I didn't even get into the shenanigans yet. I'm just saying it had me locked in from episode 1, especially because there was no dragons. Y'all know, because I'd be upset. No, Marianne, not a love story. Not a love story at all. I'm literally not okay. Love, the only love story I'm watching is Legend of a Female General. And Marianne, have you seen it? Because, girl, we got to talk about that in a second. Let me go to Teach You a Lesson. Oh, have you guys even started Teach You a Lesson? Look, you can see my robe. I'm sorry. It's cold in this office. Teach You a Lesson is on Netflix. I don't know if you're new here. I'm sorry, but the older people you guys know, and I don't mean old as in old age, but like old as in you guys have been on my lives many times. I'm always like, I'm always like, the bullying is so crazy that it kind of feels like people are telling their real stories and this is not entertainment, because some of the bullying is just off the chain, like shit you would never see or we would never see in our lives, right? So, Teach You a Lesson. Holy hell. Holy moly of hell. Oh my God. So, trigger warning for Teach You a Lesson. And the trigger warning is every trigger. It's not one, it's all of them. It is legitimately all of the triggers. If you have any tiny bit of anything, don't watch it. I don't know how I'm watching it, but I am locked in. Oh my God, there's so much going on in Teach You a Lesson. And there is some noise behind the show. Already got petitions in South Korea because they're trying to get it taken off. So if you haven't seen it and you don't have crazy triggers, go watch it, because they might pull this one too. All I could say, the trigger is everything. I'm talking unaliving, I'm talking bullying, I'm talking corporal punishment, I'm talking murder, legitimately drug use, all of the things. And they're kids. I can't, I can't even give you spoilers. I want somebody else to watch this show with me, because oh my God, I want to talk openly about it, but I don't want you all to be like, what the, oh my God. Oh, when I say trigger, I mean every trigger. I mean every, I'm talking literal every trigger. And on top of that, like the story of all of this, like the overarching story is crazy, right? Like the dude is like, I, I can't even tell you without giving you spoilers. Only one had issue because of the misinformation. Episode 8 was the only one. Oh, so I don't know. All I know is I saw some news about the show, and I saw that they were trying to get Teach You a Lesson pulled from Netflix because of whatever was in the show. All I know is the entire show is off the chain. Entire show. So I don't know which era you're in. You all know how I feel about like ebbs and flows of whatever shows you're watching, because usually you stick to your like genre for a while. You know, you're either just staunch, like this is, I'm romance, I'm sci-fi, I'm fantasy, or you're like, I'm crying now, I'm laughing now, I'm crying now, I'm laughing now, like that kind of situation. I am all over the place with this show. Teach You a Lesson has all of the things. I cried almost. I laughed a lot. I also was sad a lot. I was also like, what the actual F a lot. I caught myself screaming at the TV because I was like, you okay?" And it's not only about the kids, right? It's also about the teachers. Ugh. And the parents. Ooh. So yeah, all I'm gonna say, if you have not started, teach you a lesson, go watch it. If it comes with a lot of trigger warnings, though, it comes with a lot of trigger warnings. I will say, if you're not in the correct mental state, don't watch it. It is it there. It's heavy, but it's like a good heavy. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it without giving you spoilers, and I can't give you spoilers because I want you to watch it if you can. Oh my god. Um Switch, girl, it's good. It's really good. Every episode ends in a good way, but getting to that ending, sheesh. You want to talk about anxiety? You want to talk about like traumatized? You want to talk about anger and like literally all of the feelings in every episode. I've not seen one episode where I didn't have all of the feelings. I had all of the feelings in one episode, and I'm on 8. So I don't know what Netflix did with this one, but hands down, so good. So good. I was not prepared for it. But I'm so happy I started it. And when I say shenanigans from gate, I mean the second you start watching this show, shenanigans. Shenanigans. From minute 1.02, shenanigans. Loved it. Love bullying, unaliving, all of the trigger warnings are there. So don't come to me like, girl, why you tell me to watch this? I am recommending it, but I'm recommending it with the trigger warnings attached. There are trigger warnings. That is Teach You a Lesson. It's on Netflix. This one in the corner. This one. Teach You a Lesson. Netflix. Go watch it. It's new. All the episodes are out. It's so good. Yes, discretion advised. More than discretion advised, Juanita. Girl. I haven't seen one like this in a while. I'm talking all the things: gore, drug use, alcoholism, teachers being bullied, kids being bullied, unalivings like crazy, jail, like all of the things. And every episode ends with like closure and my heart feels good. So that's why I keep watching. If you're wondering like why are you still watching, it's because the end of every episode is a good episode. It's good. It is good. So like you get like sucked in and you want to know what happens next and like how they're gonna fix the shit. And it's good. It's good. Please be intrigued. It's good. But also asterisk, small print, trigger warning. I think there are like 10 episodes. It's not that many episodes. It's good. Do it, do it, do it. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So today, I'm not going to talk about Black. So I do have Black behind. Black is behind me, but I haven't watched a lot of Black. Black is the Grim Reaper show. I'm watching it on the Roku app. But I believe it's also on Prime and it's also on something else like Mango TV or something like that. Very much Grim Reaper-esque. No, actually he is a Grim Reaper, but still a little weird. And the girl has like Grim Reaper. She doesn't have Grim Reaper eyes, but like she could see when someone's about to like be unalived, and so they're kind of working together, but she doesn't know. Like it's a whole thing. That's the drama part. The drama part is she doesn't know that this dude has already like he's in the body of the person that's like her true love kind of situation from childhood. So she doesn't realize that he's not that person, that he is a Grim Reaper. And he's starting to like as a Grim Reaper starting to like do things that he's not supposed to do because like as a Grim Reaper, he's not supposed to be helping people, but he kind of is, but he kind of not. That kind of situation going on with Black. It's just a good show to like watch if you just need to like cleanse your palate. It's one of those kind of shows. I wouldn't say it comes with a trigger warning, but there is some unaliving. So I would say trigger warning, unaliving. But at this point, if you're watching any K-drama, C-drama, there's a lot of unaliving. So I think you're fine. So Black, I would definitely recommend. I am not finished with Black though. And then today, which is why I'm so late to the live, I was watching Legend of a Female General. I'm gonna take my glasses off of this one. That dude hopped off the damn horse, spun in the air, and still landed on his feet with his spear in his hand. What? So I know that everybody had been saying, like, legitimately, Legend of a Female General is good, it's good, it's good, it's so good. And I'm like, yes, but it was slow. I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. Let's get to the thing. And then I was like, holy hell. I am in it now. I don't even know what episode I'm on. I think I'm on like 19 or 20. Yo, she just became a general. He just said to her, like, here's 20,000 people, like, you become the general. And not only that, oh my God. So Marianne, if you're still here, you want to talk about romance. Girl. Oh, girl. He looked at her. No, 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 no. I'm not going to talk about the look. I'm not going to talk about the look. He accidentally kissed her forehead. My heart fluttered. I'm like, not in a like, in like a, like, girl, girl, go. Have you, Marianne, have you watched Legend of a Female General? Yeah, put that on your list, girl. I'm on episode 20, and it is still, oh, the like love triangle, not really love triangle, adorable. I have so much. Oh, girl, Marianne, please go watch Legend of a Female General, or at the very least, just skim through some of the episodes because oh, the romance. It's not like romance. It's not like in your face romance, right? Because Legend of a Female General, most of Legend of a Female General, the girl is it's like Disney's Mulan. Like she's pretending to be a guy. She enters the like training. She wants to be a female general. She was a general before by pretending to be a dude because her family forced her to, all that good stuff. Drama, drama, right? But now she's an adult, she's a girl, and she's still pretending to be a dude, right? Of course, the dude that's the actual general, he knows. He's just playing the part, right? And then when he finds out, it's the cutest thing ever. And then it like so many pieces are so cute. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I am loving Legend of the General. I am loving it in ways that I didn't expect. And I am not, if you're new here, I am not romance heavy. I am action, sci-fi, fantasy girl first before I choose anything else. And I love Legend of a Female General. I love I love everything about it. I will say there is a small caveat for me. And I don't know if the people who have seen it noticed it as well. But the girl that plays in Legend of Female General, there are moments when I am just like, she was not the right actress for this role. There are moments, not a lot. Thank you, Anita, girl. Yeah, I put them on today. There were moments when I was like, they should have chose somebody else. Not that she's not good, but she can't, I don't know how to explain it. She just doesn't encompass both worlds properly. I think it's the best way to say it. Like when she's playing the guy, it's not believable at all. Like I like why are we doing why are all you all looking at her like this is the dude like then no in no way shape or form, right? And then when she's playing the girl, she is too too much, but it's like it's a weird thing because she grown up as a boy, so it's kind of like hard for her to be a girl. So I get the acting part for that, but there is just something, I don't know. I know I'm being nitpicky, I get it, but like there are just moments. There was just moments. She was awesome in Back from the Brink, but it was different. This is what I'm saying. Like in Back from the Brink, she was very extra, but it was warranted. In this one, her moments of being extra are a little too much because the show is very I don't know, it's like I'm sorry. I know I'm all over the places because I'm watching it now and I'm just trying to like wrap my brain around everything. But like there are moments when I'm just like, no, no, no. And then there are moments when I'm like, oh my God, she is a beast. So I'm on the fence with her as the lead actress for Legend of a Female General. But I'm not complaining because the show is still amazing. And the actor, the dude, my God. Oh my God. Guys, he gets a spear thrown at him. He off the horse. He does this little spinny thing in the air, by the way, in the air, and then plops down on his and lands on his feet with his spear still in his hand. What? So don't get me wrong, Legend of Female General is very romance heavy, but it is very action heavy as well. This chick fights every man that's around that's ready to talk trash, and I'm loving every second of it. They're like, I mean, she's still dressed up as a dude, right? But she's like, petite, right? So they're like, there's no way you could beat me. And in my mind, I'm like, if only you knew that she was a girl, you would be pissed. She whips some, and I was just like, yes, girl power, yes. It like legitimately she is very good at the action scenes and they do a really good job of the motion and movement. It's very much still like older like kung fu kind of shows where they're like that movement isn't real, but like while you're watching it, you want to see more of that. Like she's like moving around and it's so Legend of Female General, yes, yes, and yes, and yes. And now I understand why so many people had like there were very few people that had anything bad to say about Legend of a Female General, and I completely understand now. Initially, I was like, "This is slow. This is so slow." My ADHD was like, "This is so slow. Where are we going with this? Where are we going?" But now, all in, locked in. Was late to this live because I was watching it. I looked up and I was like, "Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's past 8 o'clock. Let me get up." But yeah, so those are the shows that I'm watching: Coffee Prince, The Six Flying Dragons, Teach You a Lesson, Black, and Legend of a Female General. But that's legitimately, I think that's all that I'm watching. I did go back to Princess Royal. I watched like one more episode of that one. It's good, but it's slow. So I'm only on episode like 2 or 3. So like it's sorry, I'm not on 2 or 3. I'm on like 7. It's still slow, but it's a Cdrama. So again, I didn't even get to the shenanigans parts yet. But it's good. It got to the point where like in Princess Royal, where she realized that they were about to kidnap her and she tried to like foil their plan. And he also, Lingy from Pursuit of Jade, He is in the show. I call him Lingy. I know that's not his name, but I give them all nicknames. So Lingy was in. He also realized that she was about to get kidnapped, so he foiled her plan of trying to run away. They had a night. They spent the night together. It was adorable. Did I love it? Yes. So I'm definitely going to finish Princess Royal. It is very much, as far as I know right now, a romance. It's not like fantasy or actiony, but I'm gonna go back to it because I enjoyed that. I don't even know what episode it is, but I enjoyed that episode like beyond what I assumed I would enjoy it. Um, I did finish Love Game in the Eastern Fantasy. Loved, loved it. Please go watch it. It's on Netflix. Absolutely loved it. Um, and I think that's and Fate Chooses You. Those are the two I finished. Besides that, I didn't finish anything else. That's a lie. I watched some show on I watched some show on IKG which had something else to do with a dragon, and there was no dragon. It was like it was, I don't know what the hell I was watching. It was like an hour and 40 minutes. I don't know. I don't know what I watched. Did I watch the whole thing? Yes, but like I didn't know what I watched. I couldn't even, I didn't even put it on my background because I was like, I didn't even know how to talk about the show. So I just left it. Royal Nemesis. I have that on my list to start. So many people have already said how good Royal Nemesis is, but I want to wait until all the episodes are out because I don't think they're all out yet. My plan is to definitely start that one next. I heard from several people that it's really good. And TJ, you're saying it's also really good. Alexandra, you're watching Perfect Crown. Loved. I loved Purple. Sorry. I loved Perfect Crown. It was really good. And make sure you watch it because I still don't know if they're going to get it pulled. I do know that they did have a petition to get it pulled, but I haven't heard any other noise outside of that. But yeah, it's so good. I love IU in that too. Oh my God. Peony Blossom. Obviously a Cdrama, right, Lisa? Because Cdramas all have blossom in the name. I don't know what it's about. Tell me, where were you like when you were the damn dragon coming out? Which dragon, Monica? It's so good. So let's see. Thank you. I love it when new people show up. Hey, if you're new here, make sure you follow me. Lurkers, if you're out there and you want to show some love, make sure you follow me. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. And we do have a K-pop Mondays. If you're into K-pop, you can jump in on the Unhinged Chaos on Mondays. No, I'm trying to read the comments. Taz is on. Hey, Taz. Hey, Ezra. I haven't seen you in a while either. That never came out. Oh, Pursuit of Jade. Oh, Alexandra. Pursuit of Jade. For all of you all that are new out there that are watching Pursuit of Jade, make sure you have a rebound show, a backup show, a couple of background shows, a couple of rebound shows, because Pursuit of Jade leaves you with a hole in your heart, a void in your life that you didn't know you had until after the show ends. And then you're like, oh my God, where are they? And do not, believe me, do not watch another show with Lingy in it, the guy from Pursuit of Jade, the male lead from Pursuit of Jade, because what's going to happen is you're going to keep seeing him as the marquee, and you're going to be like, oh, where's his spear? Oh, where's his? And you're going to be upset because he doesn't play that character all the time. So, so just throwing it out there, make sure you have other shows to watch, like Coffee Prince. Coffee Prince would be a great show, or Positively Yours or Hadang or what are some other ones? Boyfriend on Demand. Like make sure they're fun and just like you can watch them, but you can also not watch them at the same time because void. That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't have any other word to best describe it besides void. It's just a dang void. Still need to watch Black. I know Black is Ezra. Black is good. Black is very, very um Grim Reaper heavy, but not super bad, just kind of slowish, I think. But it's good. I'm still watching it. It's about a girl had to get married to save her mom, but the family betrayed her. Oh, Lord, I love those shows, but like, damn, I also hate when that happens. Dowry, and she found out. She tried to get at the words. Oh Lord! Since you like teach your lesson, did you see Pyramid Game? I have not seen Pyramid Game, and yes, I will be adding it to my list right now with my pen. Pyramid Game. I love it because teach your lesson was ridiculous. I'm not finished yet, but ridiculous. Oh my god. Coffee Prince, yes. So this is my first time watching Coffee Prince. Very much like craziness, but not bad. Very soft, very fluffy, very light, and also just old school K drama esque. So at the end of the day, I am down. Thank you, Juanita. I've watched over, oh girl, 185 K dramas. I love it. And yes, and make sure your list is a never ending list. So that is just basically how it all starts here. The list is never ending. When, and I tell this to everybody, even if it's outside of the genre of shows that you normally watch, or the trope, or the topic, or the whatever, write it down or add it to your app. And I'll talk about my app in a second. Write it down because what happens is as you grow into K drama, C drama, Asian drama, whatever drama you watch, there's always ebbs and flows of what genres you want to watch. Like last week, and I say this, I don't say this often, but I am really from anime and like book talk, so that used to be like my comfort zone. And so it's last week was a heavy week for me personally, and so I was watching anime. My brain just does not, it just triggers to like connect to something that makes me feel good, and so anime makes me feel good, and so I watch a lot of anime. But as you're starting to like sort of capture all of your K dramas and C dramas and blah 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 blah, there are going to be moments when you're going to be like, I don't want to watch fluff today. I don't want to see romance today. Maybe you need to cry today. Maybe you need to see somebody get punched in the throat today. Like, so that's why I say like whatever, whenever either I'm reading it or you're in the comments talking to each other and someone's like, oh yeah, here's this like here's a show about XYZ, and you're like, maybe you're like, nah, put it on your list anyway. Write it down. Write it down, okay? Because you never know when you're gonna watch or want to watch something else. And or you don't know when you want to just recommend it to somebody else. Let's say we're having a conversation and you're like, girl, I do not watch romance, I only watch sci-fi. You could be like, girl, on the live on Tuesday, they were talking about XYZ. Go watch that one. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all of this is it's all a part of the community. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta that's how it works. Okay. Um Juanita, I know I saw the Z word girl. Do not. So if you are new here, make sure you follow me. Number one, there aren't that many ground rules, right? Be nice to each other. It's not that difficult to understand, or you will get blocked. That's I mean, I feel like that's for everyone, right? Um, this is a no judgment zone, which means whatever you're watching, if you love it, I love it. I love it for you. Maybe I won't watch it, but at the end of the day, again, I love it for you. No judgment zone at all. And you will hear me say that 1,000 times. Um, the other thing is, I don't watch zombies. I don't talk about zombies. I don't like zombies. I don't like the idea of a zombie. I don't like anything that has to do with a zombie, which is crazy because I'm okay with horror. I'm okay with paranormal. I'm okay with ghosts and all this good stuff and vampires and wolves and blah, blah, blah. The only thing, zombies. No, no zombies. Okay. Now, what I always say is, it's a no judgment zone. If you guys want to talk about zombies, make sure you talk about zombies with each other. I will very quickly slide past those comments because your girl is not talking about zombies, even though I said zombies like a gazillion times just now. But I'm saying it for your benefit, not really for mine, because I don't want you to be in the chat like, why is she reading my zombie chat? It's because I'm not going to. Sorry, not sorry. The only other piece, and everybody from the fan club will tell you, I have a true love-hate relationship with Prime. If it's on Prime, you will legitimately have to convince me to click the Prime Video button. I mean, you will have to come with your lawyer case, like, girl, you need to watch this because otherwise I will not. I won't. And I have a love-hate relationship with Prime because I do watch NFL on Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. And guess where the Thursday game comes on? Prime. So just throwing it out there. So let me see. Have you seen? No, I have not seen Rooftop Prince. I have not. No. It's what? It's different. Past travels the future. Ooh. No, but girl, I'm writing it down. I love a good future Rooftop Prince. I really don't like shows that go into the past. I don't know why, but like if a show goes into the future, I'm okay with that. Why is that? That's me being judgmental, right? 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 Girl, this is a no judgment zone. Relax. I had to turn to people. Yes. Oh my God, Alexandra, I've been trying. I bringing people to the dark side. This rabbit hole right here is the best place to be. If you could talk people into coming into the rabbit hole of K drama, C drama, J drama, T drama, any of the Asian dramas, I am down. Love it. I love it. Congratulations. You brought brung people in. I like it when the dramas can make me cry. Oh, tomorrow. Yo. Tomorrow was amazing and also very sad. Very, very, very sad. So yes, I do understand. I loved it though. I loved Tomorrow. Oh my God, I love Tomorrow. Have you watched I have not watched Master Son. It is saved on my Netflix watch list. Some point I will watch it, just not right now. I'm about to finish. Oh, Filing for Love. Is it good? Tell me about it because I was on Viki today and I saw it and I added it to my watch list and I was like, I wonder what this is about. And then I just was like, okay, and moved on because I was scrolling. You know how scrolling goes. You can't stop. You got to keep scrolling. It's just how scrolling works. I liked Rooftop Prince. Okay. What are your opinions on the actor singer? Ah, I don't know that I know enough to speak about it. I think that's the best answer I can give you. I just don't know enough, is what I'm gonna say at this moment. On a different note, I started watching Go Go Squid. Did you really? That's hilarious. I love it. What was your first? Duh, Alexandra. I don't know. So when I think about my first K drama, I have no clue what it was, to be honest. I only know the first show that started me binge watching, which was Itaewon Class. So before that, and that was like 2020, right before COVID started. But like 2018, 2019, I was watching K dramas, but I was also watching like Western shows. So I don't really remember exactly what my first K drama was, but my first K drama, like love, was Itaewon Class all day, binge watch it at least once a year. I love Itaewon Class. It is my like I don't have an all-time favorite, but it is one of those shows that legitimately I watch at least once a year. And I've tried to watch the other versions of it. Like there's a Japanese version like called Roppongi Class. I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. Cause like the soundtrack was the same, the story was basically the same, but like I started watching and I was just like, no. So I'm thinking that I liked Itaewon Class because PSJ, Park Sejun. I think that's why I liked it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. I know. Tomorrow you're still healing, girl. I know. I know. I know. Which is the best apps? Oh, so that's a hard question to answer. So because there are so many apps for Asian dramas to watch that I don't know. I can tell you what I use. I mostly use Viki, IKG, IQE, IQIYI, and Netflix. I know that there are shows on Disney Hulu. I know that there are shows on um, Apple TV. I think there's some shows on HBO. There's some shows on what else? Mango TV, Tubi, Daily Motion, Kiss KH. Like there are so many places where you can go to watch K dramas at this point. You could literally watch them on TikTok. Like you could also just go to YouTube. I watched I Am Nobody on YouTube. Like legitimately all 32 episodes were on YouTube. So honestly, wherever you can find your show, go watch it. If you're like, I don't want to pay for a streaming service, then Daily Motion and Kiss KH and YouTube are probably your go-to. If you have a Roku TV, you can watch. I'm watching Black on Roku TV. I'm not paying anything for it. It's the Roku TV channels. So there's that. I think there's one called Mango TV that's on like Samsung. So like all of the smart TVs now also have their own kind of streaming service or like a way for you to watch shows, and you could definitely find some free shows or free apps to watch any Asian dramas. I just specifically use Viki, iQIYI, and Netflix. Those are my like if I sit down and I just want to scroll, those are the ones that I scroll on. Hey, Danny! POG helped me fill a void after it was over. Yes, mine was true. True Beauty was good. I loved it, but also comes with a trigger warning because that bullying was crazy. Uh, what am I? I'm reading the comments. If you're like, why is she not talking? It's because I'm trying to read the comments. There were a few. Since the 90s. Yes, I love it. I love to hear when people say like I've been watching K dramas. There was somebody on who was like, I've been like only watching C dramas because my parents only watch C dramas. So like they had been watching C dramas since they were kids. Like that's all they know. That's crazy. They are everywhere. I absolutely agree. And Daily Motion, I think, is probably the easiest cheap version. You will watch ads, but they have almost everything on there for the Rex. Oh, you're welcome. I started on Drama Fever. Wait, what? I never heard of it. Samsung TV. Yes, that's what I heard. Samsung has some good some good like TV. I don't know what you call them, apps. I don't know. Watching Teach You a Lesson. Oh yes. Oh my God. Thank you. That show is amazing. I've been watching both since the 90s. Sweet. I thought I was following. I am now. Yes. If you're new here, make sure you follow me. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay. And we talk all things K drama. K drama. K drama is not the only drama out there. CJKT, whatever you're watching, let's talk about it. Put in the chat. Also, make sure you guys are tapping the screen. That's how we show up on other people's For You page. The more you tap, the more we get people to come into our community, the more friends you make, right? Hey, bestie, all that good stuff. No, girl, Juanita, Asian dramas. What was I talking about? I'm talking about some K dramas. It's because I am watching a lot of K dramas right now. And Juanita, you know, girl, I have been on my C drama journey since November. For some reason, I am watching K dramas. I don't even. I thought this was a C drama, Six Flying Dragons. When I turned it on, it is a K drama. I was like, wait. I'm pretty sure he just said hello in Korean. What is happening? I had to like look again. I was like, wait, like because my brain said to me that I'm watching a C drama. So for some reason, I thought I was listening to Mandarin, and then I was like, hold up, this is not Mandarin. He definitely said, "Honey, I say oh," and I was like, I'm not watching the C drama. So today, not today. I started watching this yesterday. It was weird. It was weird. But like Monday was also just a weird day in general. So whatever. My first drama was Goblin. Oh my God. Goblin is another one for me that is absolutely amazing. Did I love every second of it? Yes. Can I talk about it for days and days and days and days? Yes. I can watch Goblin over and over and over again, and I would never get tired of it. It is so good. Oh my God. I loved every moment of it. I loved all the pieces about it. I loved all the conversations that happened. I didn't care what people were saying, whether good or bad. I was like, oh my God, you're talking about Goblin? I want to talk about Goblin. Like, that is how much I loved Goblin. And I know that some people didn't like it, but like, I don't care. I will listen to you talk about not liking it if we could just continue to talk about the goblin. I would just be like, but you know what I that's how I would be. Drama's also left me empty. I didn't watch Love Like the Galaxy. And I have a list of Chansey from the fan club sent me a list of shows that like it basically was like the end of these C dramas left my heart broken. And it was like almost all the shows that I was watching at the moment. I was like, Chansey, girl, thank you for letting me know because I am not in the mood to be heartbroken at the moment. It was literally like Till the End of the Moon. There was like 4 or 5 of them, and I was like, damn it. So I had to turn them off. Cdrama, love, hidden love. uh, so um so I have an issue with hidden love. I'm not going to talk about it. I've talked about it enough. Everybody in the fan club could let you know. What is your name? I'm sorry. The light is off, so I can't see your name. But like I cringe. I just got to the part in hidden love where she's an adult. That's all. I'm not going to say anymore. She's an adult at this point, and now I can watch it. But like, yeah, yeah. Boys Over Flowers, yes, yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. So, Boys Over Flowers, the Chinese version, Meteor Garden, hands down, the best. We can argue, we could debate, whatever you want to do. We could talk about it. I have seen the Korean version, I have seen the Japanese version. I have not seen Taiwanese or Thailand version. I started the Thailand version, the F4. I was bored. I turned it off. I didn't realize that there was another Meteor Garden that came out in 2001 that was the Taiwanese version. So I didn't even see it. I have not watched it, don't know what it looks like, but I have seen Korean, Japanese, and Chinese, and I absolutely, hands down, my full chest could say Meteor Garden, the Chinese version, was the best version of Boys Over Flowers. Period. Have you heard of the C drama? What? No. What is that? I never even heard of it. I can't even pronounce it. They never got engaged. Have you seen W? So I have one more episode of W, to be honest. Black Max. One episode of W left. I said it last week that they could have ended W at like episode 10 when she rewrote everything and he forgot about her. I was kind of like why did they like kind of restart the story and then like he was in real life, but was he in real life or was he in the comic? And like the end was a little shaky, but I got to the point, well, I don't want to say the end, but that middle piece right after she rewrote the story, I was just like, that could have been season 2, or that could have been like, I don't know. I don't know. It's good though. Will I recommend it? Yes, absolutely. Hands down, would recommend W. It's just, you gotta sometimes it's a good and a bad thing, but like overall, it's a really good show. And I enjoyed it. Cringe is the word if you like to use. Yes, cringe for Hidden Love. Yes. I will say it 1,000 times if you like. The first half of Hidden Love is very cringe. I'm sorry, not sorry. You know how I am, Juanita. Sorry, not sorry. Dylan Wang. Sometimes actors have different versions. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to find it. Hey, Deb. What are you watching right now? Right now, Alexandra. I'm watching Coffee Prince. I'm watching Six Flying Dragons, and I'm watching Teach You a Lesson. Today, I was watching Legend of a Female General. That show is off the chain. So good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. I can talk about it with all of my freaking emotions of how good it is. It is so there's so many good parts. He kissed her on the forehead. My heart fluttered like out of my chest. I was so, oh my God, the way he looks at her, very reminiscent to me of POJ. And I'm like, I am all in, and he is gorgeous by himself. And like, oh, all of the things. Legend of Female Journal. It is kind of slow at the beginning, but girl, after like episode like 12, out all in. All in. Watch Sword and Brigade. Didn't they make Coffee Prince a BL also? I don't know, but I definitely was like, what am I watching? I legitimately, not joking, I'm not going to joke. And I have nothing against BLs. I haven't watched them, so I don't really know, but I do know that everybody's like, they are amazing. You should watch them. You should watch them. You should watch them. But as I'm watching Coffee Prince, I'm like, is this a BL? I think this is a BL. So I had to like go out on Vicky and then look, Vicky tells you. And I was like, oh, it's not. What the hell? So like at the end of the day, whatever, it's still good. I'm watching it. I'm rewatching Princess Agent and Fox Summer. Never heard of Fox Summer. I love it. Tell me about it. Do I love foxes? Yes. Wait, what? Deb said my royal nemesis is bad. Girl, you are the first person I heard say that. Everybody else loves my royal nemesis. Tell me why you don't like it. Deb, you always come and drop some bombs. Always. Don't try and drop a bomb and leave, girl. Tell me. The drama between the family. What platforms do you watch your dramas on? I watch them on Viki, IKG, IQE, IQIYI, and Netflix mostly. Um, I am watching Black on Roku TV. TV has an app. You just go onto Roku if you have Roku TV. Samsung also has an app. You can go on there. Daily Motion, if you're looking for free, it does have ads. And you can also try some other things like Tubi and whatever you have. I'm pretty sure you can find a K-drama on there. Have you seen Cheese in the Trap? So I feel like I have. I don't know what it's about. Tell me what it's about because I feel like I watched it and I was like, what the hell am I watching? Tell me what Cheese in the Trap is about because I think BL is boy love. I was thinking because the lead's chemistry is something. I dropped my royal nemesis. Dude, oh, really? Is it bad? Oh my god. Okay, so two people are saying Royal Nemesis is not good, but like everybody else said it was good. Which the show's behind you. So Coffee Prince, The Six Flying Dragons, and Teach You a Lesson, which is Netflix, IKG, Vicky. I'm also watching Love Between Female General. That is on IKG, and I'm watching Black. Black is on Roku TV. I'm ready for Extraordinary Attorney Woo season 2. I am nervous about that. Let me just say this. Attorney Woo was so good. Sometimes, and I say this also for Crash Landing because they're trying to do that one as well. Sometimes really good shows do not need a second season because what's going to happen is you're just going to tarnish the whole thing. So I'm on the fence. They would need to bring their A game for Attorney Woo, and they will need to bring their A game for Crash Landing because I feel like those are classics and don't need to be touched. That's just how I feel. But I'm not opposed to it. I will watch it. I just need to know exactly where we're going. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I'm sorry. I haven't seen The Prisoner of Beauty. I've heard a couple of people talk about The Prisoner of Beauty, but I have not seen it. Fox Summer is it's not Fox's. Takes over fashion industry. Okay. It started very slow. Some of the acting was bad. Oh dang. That's craziness. Letterbox or MDL helps you keep track. Excuse me, ma'am. So you didn't open up the floodgates, and so now I'm going to talk about it. But only if you have an Android phone or an Android device. I yesterday afternoon, my app got approved. So I have an app on the Google Play Store. It's called Drama Track app. And basically you can go in there. It's very similar to my drama list. What differentiates my app from my drama list is you can connect as friends. So you can go in, sign up, and then you can basically say, reach out, you go to the friends tab and then type in Kimchi and Katanas. I'm on there. You just click on there and then we're friends. Why that makes sense and why it's so cool is when you go and let's say I add Coffee Prince, you can go add Coffee Prince, say that you're search Coffee Prince and say, this is what I'm watching now, right? And it gets added to your list, but you can also recommend it to me. So like, if you're watching a show and you're like, girl, I want you to watch the show, you could like go down to click on it, go down and say, recommend to a friend, and it'll pull up all your friends, and then you can send it to me. Not only can you recommend things that way, you could like send me your review. So you like, let's say you're watching Coffee Prince and then in the app, you scroll to the bottom, it's like write a review. You could be like, this was trash, and then send it to your feed. And your feed is only for you and your friends can see your feed of your recommendations and the shows that you like truly enjoy. So if you have an Android device, definitely, this is my plug. It's free. I'm not making no money from it. None of that. This is just me doing my damn thing because I didn't have an app. I didn't know about my drama list at the time. So I created one. So my app is called Drama Track. It is on the Google Play Store. Am I excited? Yeah. And I'm working right now to get it on the Apple Store because I know all of you all have iPhones. I do not, which is why I went to Google Play Store first. Also because it's a lot easier to get an app on Google Play Store than it is on the Apple Play Store. So I am in the process of putting it on the Apple Play Store. But right now, if you have an Android phone or any kind of Android device, go download Drama Track. It is awesome. And definitely the second you're on there, send a friend request to Kimchi and Katanas. I will approve it you could just start sending me your shit and we could just share and recommend and all that good stuff. But yes, go do it. I'm so excited. I'm so happy, so proud of myself. It was a journey. I'm so excited, like legitimately. So definitely, you know, share some love and support if you have an Android device. I know, do not come at me. No judgment zone. I know you iPhone people are like, what about us? But like, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Sorry, somebody brought up my drama list, so I figured it was time for me to talk about my thing. A college student balances her students. I don't know what show that is. You're right about that. I agree. Vengeance. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Somebody recently in one of my posts was like, oh, I posted 2 days ago something about shows that you like or don't like. And they said they didn't like Vincenzo. And I was like, hmm. I didn't take offense, but like, what do you mean you didn't like Vincenzo? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh man, Chloe should be left alone. I agree, Juanita. Has anyone seen Our Glamorous Time? I have not seen Our Glamorous Time. I need a new psychological drama. Who is that? Princess Diana. Aw, only on Google. I know. Don't get mad. It's only on Google right now. Ah, yes. I know it's not on Apple. I'm working on it. It's hard. Apple is hard. I'm doing this by myself. I don't have a team, guys. It's just me here. Hey, Tina. I'm early tonight, feeling a little. Oh, Lauren, no. Okay, I'll see you on Thursday. Hope you feel better. Probably allergies, girl. Probably allergies. Tomorrow with you was a good one. Oh, yes. Tomorrow was amazing. I know. That's what I said. Vincenzo. How could you say that about Vincenzo? Who? How? But I couldn't be upset because, like, everybody got their own opinion. You know what I mean? I was just like, explain to me what was it? Because I loved it. And so, like, yeah, I know. The audacity. Juanita, Juanita, who would say that? But at the end of the day, everybody has their own opinions. They can like what they like. I just was like, please tell me, explain to me why you don't like it. Yes. So I think a lot of people felt like I do say Vincenzo does have a trigger warning. There is gore. There are some unalivings. So, but it has a balance of like comedy and romance and all of the good pieces, which is why I always recommend Vincenzo. But I do understand if you just can't watch it or you just don't like it. It just took me back for like a second. I was like, you can't you turned it off. What do you mean? Then I was like, okay, girl, relax. You know what I mean? That's how I am sometimes. And Jinjo was everything. Yes, I agree, Alexandra. I agree. Oh my God, Princess Di, put it on your watch list, girl. Go download my app. Put it on your watch list. You probably have an iPhone. Sorry, you probably do. Not judging, but silently judging. Oh, no judgment zone. No judgment zone, but what? What do you mean you didn't like Vincenzo? Grabbing my pearls. What platforms are you using? I use Viki, IKG, IQE, IQIYI, and Netflix for majority of the time when I'm watching. Those are the three that I scroll. I'll say it that way. Um, but I have watched shows on. I'm watching a show on Roku TV right now, which is Black. I have started and watched one or two shows on Prime, even though I have a very strong love-hate relationship with Prime Video. You can watch shows on Tubi. You can watch them on Disney Hulu. You can watch them on Mango TV, Daily Motion, Kiss KH. Daily Motion and Kiss KH are free. You will have to watch ads. So yeah, just anywhere in all platforms, but I specifically use those three. Those are my like go-to on a daily basis, especially when I don't know what I want to watch and I'm just scrolling. I do Vicky, iQIYI, and Netflix. Mouse is a good psychological thriller. Someone was asking for a psychological thriller. Blade Man, When the Snail Falls in Love. Never heard of it. I just finished one on the right. Pretty good. Teach your lesson or Coffee Prince? Which right? My right or your right? Jordan, which right? Have you seen The Best Hit, aka Hit the Top? No, have not. You just clutched the pearls. Juanita, I clutched the pearls when I read it, girl. I was like, Vincenzo, I felt like I got stabbed. I was like, what are we doing? What do you mean you didn't like Vincenzo? Hey, little kitty, I haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to, girl? ITV is a good free platform. I've not even checked out High TV at all. Have you seen The Untamed? I started The Untamed. I have not finished it, but I will get back to it. I'm sorry, my hair is driving me insane today. We're having a love-hate relationship, so I'm gonna throw it back there. What is your app called? It's called Drama Track. Drama Track. That's it. It's super easy. It's on the Google Store. I looked it up today just to make sure. I am legitimately so stinking happy about it. I can't even tell you all that. And I wish I could put a picture in, but I can't. Dang, I can't. Now I can't get out of the comments. But yeah, Drama Track, and it'll say buy kimchi and katanas. So on the Google Play Store. Oh, Sam Dowry was so good. And if you love Sam Dowry, you will absolutely love Hometown Cha Cha Cha. Just saying, because they are amazing. You can also try When the Camellia Blooms. All three of those are Netflix, as far as I know, unless they took them off. But all three of those are very like small town shows. Really, really, really good shows. So yes, any of those three loved. I didn't start Siren's Kiss, but I put it on my list. I saw like right before it came out, I had already added it to my list. I just was like, I don't know if I want to watch it. And so it's still just sitting on my list. Happy birthday, little kitty. Everybody say happy birthday to little kitty, okay? She is usually on every single one of my lives. I love her. She is from Puerto Rico. Definitely send her a happy birthday in the comments. Happy birthday, girl. You don't have to watch ads on Dailymotion if you watch it. Oh, there's a way around no ads on Dailymotion. I'm seeing this too many boy movies. I can't find any good ones. BLs, Lisa? I don't know any BLs. I'm sorry. Hometown Cha 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 is freaking awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, little kitty, happy birthday, girl. Have you seen my roommate? Yes, Taz. When he turns into a Gumio with his all white and his tails, girl. I was so happy. I loved that entire show. I loved every second of that show. I loved when he turned to, even though he did only turn into a Gumio once, I still was like, what? This show is good. I loved My Roommate is a Gumio. I did not finish watching No Tale to Tell, which is also about a Gumio. I did not. Just throwing it out there. I was bored after like episode 2, then I was like, I'm not gonna watch it. And then I watched like 3 more episodes, and then I was just like, I'm done here. I can't. So I have not watched No Tale to Tell. That one did come out this year. I've not watched it. But My Roommate is a Gumio. Yes, girl. Yes. I couldn't get into it, especially my nemesis. I'm trying so hard. Oh, A lot of people just don't like my royal nemesis. I did not know it was a thing. I thought it was really good. All the reviewers said it was so good. What the hell? Ah, yummy. I like that one. Download. Yes. Thank you, girl. And make sure you friend me, Kimchi and Katana, and send me your recommendations through the app. Oh my God. Oh, little kitty, yes. This is what I'm saying. So many people, I see now that your royal nemesis is gonna need one of those. It's one of those, you're either black or you're either white. There's no gray area. I feel like that's what's happening with my royal nemesis. There's you either gonna love or hate it. It's turning out to be the next what's the last one? Love Alarm. Love Alarm was the one. Everybody loved or hated Love Alarm. And it looks like Royal Nemesis is gonna be on that list now. Did you start Ashes? No, I have not started Ashes to Crown. I actually seen 2 reviews so far of Ashes to Crown, and they both were like, it was good. But like no one said like, oh my God, it's awesome. Everybody was just like, yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. Like a list of them would help a lot. Like you said, to each their own, because I know, Tina, that's what I'm saying. That's why you can't judge people at all. That's why this is a no judgment zone, because we can all have different likes. It's fine. It's all good. That's what makes life interesting. And like, tell me what you liked about it. And I can also tell you what I didn't like about it. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know. But I'm just saying that's what makes it interesting. Hey, gory girl. You're like, what? What is Archon? Archon. But I'm writing it down. I love some gore. Oh, I'm writing it down. And for those of you who are like, why are you writing it down if you have an app? It's because I need to be able to talk as well. So I am analog first and then digital. So I'll just take this and add it to my app. I got an app, y'all. Oh, sorry. The male lead of my real nemesis birthday is also. Oh, that's hilarious, little kitty. You know too much about him. It's not easy to get into. Oh, is that what it is? It's not easy to get into. Marcella! It's a movie. Okay, I'm down. I'll do a movie. You know that. My friend didn't like When Life Gives You Tangerines. I was shocked. I didn't finish When Life Gives You Tangerines, Alexandra. I'm sorry. I did not finish it. I'm going to be honest. That, if you want to cry, literally your insides out, then watch If Life Gives You Tangerines. I didn't even make it halfway, and I was like, oh, okay, no. I saw where it was going, and I was like, nope. And every single person that watched it literally cried for like a week afterwards. So yeah, no. Mm-mm. You need on my nails. I can't get a close up. They're flowers. They're purple and brown flowers. Thank you. Y'all know, don't judge me. Don't judge me. But the fan club already knows. But everybody else, don't judge me, especially if you're new here. But I'll explain. I wear press on nails. I change them. I have ADHD. My brain is like, girl, when it's time to change up, I got to be able to, right? Okay. Um, I don't put them on my thumbs because a while back, I think it's been probably 2 or 3 months now. I did have them on my thumbs, and I went to pull up my pants, and they snatched off and took a whole piece of my nail. I had a lump in my nail. And so I couldn't glue, like when I tried to glue it on, it just like popped off. And then I haven't been wearing them ever since. And so I don't ever put them on my thumbs. Just TMI, in case you're looking at me going, why don't she got nails on her thumbs? That is why. It is definitely a me thing, but it's also, I have a reason. It's not just like, girl, like I could literally put them on now. It has grown out, but like I'm afraid because that it hurt, and I had a lump for months. We're talking about Oh yeah, no, no, Tina. You being funny. Don't come on here talking about disease. You know that. Zombies. Oh yeah. You will be emotionally spent after watching when life gives you tangerines. My royal nemesis got better as it goes on. Okay, okay. It's like, oh, One Piece anime. That's hilarious. I'm watching Teacher Lesson. Girl, Marcella. Marcella. I was talking about with Teacher Lesson earlier. Girl. Oh, trigger warning, right? Trigger warning. But I am so locked into Teacher Lesson. So so locked in. I know. Stop, stop. Don't laugh at my thumbs, girl. That younger hurt too. It did. It did hurt. And it's funny because I literally could not cry. You know, have you ever, I don't know if you guys have ever had nails, but like when it snatches, you feel like your whole soul just jumped out of your body. And all I could do was hold, like I couldn't cry, I couldn't scream, I couldn't talk, nothing. I just held it. It was crazy. The King's Affection. Oh, I did not watch The King's Affection. No Cdrama. Am I watching a Cdrama? I'm watching Legend of a Female General. That's the only and Princess Royal. And Princess Royal. So I'm watching two C-dramas and then three K-dramas at the moment. My God, so far my ultimate fave is The King's Affection. I got it at the end with good tears. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I heard that it is good, and I'm sure I have it written down somewhere. I just haven't. I haven't watched My King's Affection. For the most part, I just have a gazillion titles on my list. I just can't get to all of them. I'm trying though. I'm trying. I still have not looked at While You Were Sleeping. Somebody recommended that to me on Tuesday. Thursday. What is today? Damn it. Today is Tuesday. Last Thursday. I still haven't had a chance to check that one out. And that one is like Someone Sees the Future. And I'm like, what? Yes. Because if you are new here, I am action sci-fi fantasy girly first. Not saying that I don't watch everything else. Just saying if I had to choose, if there was like, girl, you can only choose one or the other, I'm going to go fantasy over romance. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still watching romance, thrillers, all the good things, everything except for zombies, I'm watching, right? And I do have ADHD, so legitimately, I always have at least 6 shows in my back pocket is what I say. I call it my back pocket because at any given moment, like I was watching Coffee Prince yesterday, and then I was like, and then I started watching Six Flying Dragons. I gotta have options. I can't just watch one show all the way through. Like, I don't know why. If you literally will have to like have me in order for me to do that. And so I almost always have like legitimately 5 to 6 shows in my back pocket at any given moment. Right now I have 5. So that's how that goes. But up until like recently, like I would say from between like last November and now, I was on C-dramas like they were candy. And I mean fantasy C-dramas. I'm talking legit like dragons and aura and magic and all of that since November of last year. And so I'm starting to like get back into like my regular flow of like a balance of shows. I haven't watched a J drama in forever, so I do need to add one because I feel like you got to balance them out. You got to watch other things. You got to cleanse your palate sometimes. And so I probably will start looking for a good J drama to watch. I have not watched BLs. I keep saying I'm going to start them. I haven't done it yet. I haven't really watched a lot of verticals or shorts, whatever you want to call them. Only the 3 that I always talk about. But I know I saw today on, was it IKG or on Viki? I'm not sure, but they have a section. It's like, check out these new shorts or new verticals. And I was like, damn, it's like that already? You already got like a perfection on my home screen. I haven't even watched one yet. So legitimately, I would say I know a lot of people are watching shorts or verticals, whatever you call them. And I get it. I completely understand watching them because like I said, I watched three and they're so short. They make you feel like you've accomplished something in a small amount of time. It gives you the good, like instant gratification of a good, you watch something really good. So I do get it. I just haven't really jumped into that world as much just yet. I still love my like legit just old school 16 or 40 episode shows. So that's just how it goes. I don't know. I don't know. My list gets longer than my age. Girl, at some point you just stop with the numbers, right? I don't know about y'all, but right, I just stop. I don't I'm gonna be the same age until I'm unalived. I have watched Korean Odyssey. I freaking loved it. Yes. Yes, and absolutely, for sure, yes. Um, this was the second K-drama while you were sleeping. Yeah, I have not watched While You Were Sleeping. It's on my list, literally starred to watch. I have not watched it. Not sure if it's true, but I thought I saw something about wanting to teach you. Yes, Marcella. Yes, yes. That's why I was like, when I first started talking about it, I was like, if you don't have, if you're not sensitive to the triggers, hey Cosmo, if you're not sensitive to the triggers, go watch it because they're probably going to pull it. Teach you a lesson. Teach you a lesson. Teach you a lesson because yeah, the bullying in this show is off the chain. Everything's off the chain. Like it's all of the things, all of the trigger warnings that you can think of are in this show. And yes, there is a petition already in South Korea to get it pulled. But I think Lauren was saying it was because of a specific episode. I'm not really sure, but I definitely did see some noise. I just didn't read into it because I'm still watching it and I want to watch all of it before I, get into the nitty gritty of all the other stuff. I need to see it first. Have you seen Doctor? No, I've not seen Doctor on the Edge. Strong, yes, Strong Girl. I loved it. It was so good. It was very much a fluff, lighthearted piece. I loved every second of it. Music too is awesome. Why do they want to cancel it? It had, I don't know. It had something to do. Lauren was saying it had something to do with whatever happened in episode 8. But I don't really know. I don't really know what happened in episode 8. I just been kind of watching them without looking at the episode numbers. But Lauren earlier, she's not feeling well, so she jumped off, so she can't really help us. But she was saying something in episode 8 has them basically starting a petition to get it canceled. Get it not only canceled, like legitimately pulled from all streaming services, which basically right now is just Netflix. But I don't know. I'm going to read a little bit more into it once I finish. It's only like 10 episodes. I think I have like 4 more to go. So I didn't get to 8 yet. Or did I get to 8? I might be on 8 now. I'm watching it right now. Right? Cosmo is good. It's crazy. It's trigger warning heavy. Oh my God. I love every freaking second of it. Oh my God. I did not think that I was going to, but I don't know. Oh, Lauren said misinformation. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look into it, so I don't really know, but I will look into it and see. On your app, you can search all the dramas on there. Yes. Yes. So on that first the tab is called Discover, and it has pictures of like, the most popular shows or whatever. But at the top, there is a search bar you can search, but it only searches for Asian dramas. So CJKT, that's it. It won't search for anything else. Because when I was testing it, someone, and it does search for anime. So someone was trying to add Blue Eyed something. It's a anime on Netflix. And they texted me and they were like, why can't I find it? It's not on your app. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's because it's not an Asian show. And she was like, what? What are you talking about?" And so when you go look it up, it's actually not. It's considered a Western show, and so that's why it won't show up on my app. So anything that's not labeled Asian show, Asian drama, so like I said, KCJT, it won't show up on the app, but everything else will. Write this one down. It's a Chinese drama, Dream Within a Dream. Okay, I will. I'll take it. Within a Dream. Okay. What's it about? Tell me. Marcella. Oh, girl, yesterday got my Drama Track app added to the Google Play Store. I think you have an iPhone, so you can't use it. But if you have an Android device, like a tablet or something, go download it. It is live on the Google Play Store called Drama Track. That's it. It says Drama Track, and then it says Kimchi and Katanas by Kimchi Katanas underneath. It's on the Google Play Store. I'm working right now to get it on the Apple Store. But right now, today, yes, I did check it like a gazillion times. If you go to Google Play Store and type Drama Track app, you'll see mine. It's the second one because the first one is like somebody sponsored something and it's but it's the second one. And I was like, yeah, I've been literally screaming for 2 days because it happened yesterday. The approval came in yesterday, and I was just like, ah, I can't. I went running downstairs to my husband, and I'm like, oh, look, and he's like, what? I can't see. Stop moving. I'm like, he's like, what? What is it? I just legitimately. And then once I stopped moving, he was like, oh, like I was so stoked. So yeah, Drama Track app, basically, and I'll explain it again because I'm gonna plug it. It's mine. I don't care. I love it. Um, you can go and basically search all of the Asian dramas, and you can add them to your list. And the lists are like plan to watch, completed, watching now, things like that, right? But also you can put reviews in there so that you see, if you like us want to talk about it, but you forgot what the hell it's about, you can just go scroll and like, oh yeah, I remember, blah, blah, blah. But what makes my app better than, let's say, a drama track list or whatever else is out there, because I haven't searched, sorry, I don't know what they look like. But what I assume makes mine better is you can recommend shows within the app. So if we're friends, Marcella, and you're like, Coffee Prince is amazing, you can hit the button and say recommend to friend. And then as long as you and I are friends, connected, then you can send it to me and be like, this show is amazing, whatever, go watch it. And then I can look at it and add it to my watch list. So not only that, but also there's a feed. So like you can write your review and it'll push it to the feed so that whoever you're friends with can also see your reviews of shows. So like my app is awesome. If you have an Android device, go download it. Go find your tablet that's in the drawer somewhere that you had for like 50,000 years, or your Kindle, whatever, and go download it. It's awesome. I am working to get it on the Apple Play Store, so whatever. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm loving it. Thank you. Yes, make sure you friend me, Kimchi and Katanas. Just go to friends, search Kimchi and Katanas, and then invite, and I will approve. Coffee Prince was amazing. Coffee Prince, I am enjoying. I thought Coffee Prince was a BL initially. I was like, what am I watching? Nobody told me. Don't get me wrong, no judgment. I just haven't watched a BL yet. And so I thought somebody was being funny and just like throwing me in because I didn't even look to see what it was about. Somebody just was like, oh, Coffee Prince is amazing. So I clicked on it and I was like, what am I watching? But I am locked in. It's so good. I love it. It's cute beyond cute, and I love the fact that homegirl, the first homegirl, which was the wife of the dude, I think they were married, right? First of all, who is she? And she is legitimately playing both of them. They're not brothers, they're cousins, but they're old, they're similar in age, so they're like brothers, right? she calling him in the middle of the night, like, oh, what you doing? I just couldn't sleep. I was like, girl, that is his cousin. What are you doing? Of course, he's in love with her, and I'm just like, what the hell? Um, but then but then the girl who's also like the main lead, female lead in the show, she now definitely has feelings for the guy, the main lead, but also the cousin as well, because the cousin has the dog, and then like she has his number and like all of the things, and she cried, and oh, it's so many pieces to Coffee Prince. I am loving it. So yes, whoever definitely recommended to me, thank you. I am enjoying it. Rom-com supernatural, head over heels. I'll take it. Head over heels. I wrote it down. I know, little kitty, but I thought it was girl when I first started watching it. I was like, what am I watching? Cause like then I was like, wait, is she a boy? I don't know. Is she a boy? Like, is she a boy pretending to be a girl? Like what? And then I was like, oh, okay, yeah. It's all good, but it's cute either way. It's cute. It's fun. It's lighthearted. Um, Oh my god, I love him, by the way. The guy from Goblin, I love him. I don't know what his name is, but I love him, so it doesn't matter. I have watched The King's Avatar. Yes, it is really good. I initially didn't. I watched Love Game and Easter Fantasy, and I was like, let me see what other, like, on Netflix you can see related shows or see similar shows. And like The King's Avatar came up, and I was like, oh, this looks familiar. And then I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, it's familiar because I watched it already. So yes, I did watch it. And love O2O, which is also very similar. Um, I miss Lisa. I don't know who that is. If you like hero shows, you'll love Teaching a Lesson. I didn't think it was. I love Teach You a Lesson. You don't have to. I think I'm on 8 now. I love Teach You a Lesson. Love it. Gong Yu. Gong. Gong Yu is the actor. Is that his name? I love him. I love him. I love him. Ooh. Ah, Goblin is so good. I love Goblin. Oh, Tina, what did you think about Goblin? Tell me. You could be honest. It's okay. I will clench my pearls because I loved it. So if you didn't love it, I will be over here like, why didn't you love it? But at the end of the day, everybody has their own opinion. You could not like it if you don't want to. I'm just saying, it was amazing. Uh, I'm only in 4, but loving it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good, right? Oh my god, teach you a lesson is craziness, it's chaos. My shirt, it's unhinged chaos. This is my shirt. That's what this show literally is unhinged chaos. Literally unhinged chaos. And I love every second of it. All of it. Right, Juanita? I'm waiting to see what she got to say about the goblin before I clench my pearls. But because it's taking her forever to answer, I'm already feeling like I need to clench my pearls. I'm like, no, you love it. You love the goblin. Don't come back here saying you don't. Coffee Prince is on Vicky. I liked it. I was like, leave that man. Yes, yes, Tina. And also, did you enjoy the bromance of the Grim Reaper and the Goblin, especially when they were living together? Oh my God. And the slow motion walk when they go to save her when she's in the car. Oh my God. Oh my God. The craziness when she's on the bus and all of the Grim Reapers are standing there and he knows that Goblin is standing on the other side. He's just like, this ain't gonna end well. Oh. I love the goblin. Sorry. Just finished Mr. Sunshine. I don't think I'll recover. Oh no. I will Artemis, I will not be watching it. Thank you. Thank you for that. You don't need to tell me anymore. No, I'm not watching No Recovery. No, no, thank you. The Wave. Oh Lord. Oh my God, yes. Money back. Oh my god, I love the goblin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. I love Goblin. I can't. I'm being legit honest. I loved Goblin. I loved it. I loved every piece of it. I loved every part of it. I loved all the things about Goblin. It was so good. Didn't the show Kopiko? Wait, I didn't see Kopiko. You saw Kopiko on Teach You a Lesson? When? Where? When did I miss? I missed Kopiko on Teach You a Lesson? I did not see Kopiko. What, girl? Now I gotta go look. You gotta either tell me you gotta tell me the episode or something else. Mr. Sunshine has Japanese against Korean. Nope. Nope, I will not. I have not watched When the Phone Rings. I've looked at the trailer a gazillion times and I keep saying, no, not today. No, not today. Not today. So it's on my watch list, but I haven't watched it. I just seen it recently, thought it was there, but maybe it was. I don't know. I don't think I saw it. I don't think I saw it. Do you like the females in these dramas? They always make them to it depends. So it depends. I will say that there are moments when I am just like, what am I watching? Um, but I do also feel like um I'm in a place in my life where I'm okay with watching it. I know that some people are triggered by it because a lot of times it is not it is toxic relationships and stuff on these shows, but it doesn't bother me, I think is the best way for me to say it. Um, there are I don't even know that if there have been I don't even have a show in particular where I was like, this is too much. I haven't stopped watching a show because of that. I'm also not really, 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 really like I do understand that I'm watching entertainment, right? So there have only been a couple of moments in a where I'm like, this shit feels real. Most of the time it's just like it just feels like entertainment. And so I am just old enough and I'm in a place in my life where like it doesn't bother me, but I do get it. Um Especially with a lot of the C dramas. A lot of the C dramas are very toxic-esque. And so, yeah, it's sometimes it's I don't know. I don't know. If you are new here, make sure you follow me. If you don't follow me, we go live every Tuesday and Thursday. Talk about shows, talk about what you want to talk about, talk in the chat, all of the good things. So make sure you follow me. Make sure you guys are tapping the screen. That's how we show up on other people's For You page. We got 11,000 going on. If we can get somewhere near like 12, 13, 14, 15,000, that would be awesome. But like, I'll take what I can get. You know what I mean? If you level up, I level up. If I level up, you level up. That's how TikTok works. We all know this. So definitely make sure you're following me. Make sure you're tapping the screen. If I'm yapping, you're tapping. And also, there is a little gift emoji goal I do have up here, and we do have a fan club where we talk. Where we have a live chat on TikTok and or WhatsApp. It depends because TikTok is not allowing me to add more people to the TikTok chat, but we do have a WhatsApp chat as well. So definitely join the fan club. Definitely send gift emojis and tap the screen because that's how we show up on other people's For You page. Okay, back to the regularly programmed schedule. I just don't like it when it takes them forever to realize what's going on. I know. Girl, same. Why the main character is getting hit? I know, right? Why does it take so long for them to figure this shit out? I be sitting in my chair like, girl, I can see right through that. What? That's how I am watching TV. I be screaming at the TV. Would you ever do a watch along? Yes, we've done a watch party. We did a watch party for Wonderfuls, where we watched on one of the fan club. during the fan club, his name is Cosmo. I don't know if he's still on, but he has a Discord, and so we watched through his Discord, and then we got on to TikTok Live and we talked after every episode. We did that for the first 3 episodes, and then we basically got off, but all of us still binged watch, and we were still on like TikTok Live, like chatting with each other about it. So yes, we do watch parties. So make sure you join the fan club if you can. I asked my friend, she's Korean. It's it's the new one that creates the drama. What trips me out is when the kids be lost for 3 years and they never call the police. And it's always the rich family, like, oh, yeah, they were kidnapped 30 years ago. What the? We're all just okay with someone being kidnapped. And, like, we're not going to call the police. Okay. Okay. And then they show up and they're like, oh, you're my mom. You're like, what? Like, really, really, really ridiculous. What do you think? I have not seen my royal nemesis yet. We have had the conversation a couple times today. Royal Nemesis is a very black and white. You either love it or you hate it. It's not a gray area. I've not started it yet. I have heard really good things on both sides. So, and you think it's really good. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I love the fact that we have this live because people can get on and talk about the shows that they like, and we can have an open conversation about any of the shows. But I love it because I get to see like the why someone likes it versus why someone hates it, and then I can make a better decision on whether or not if I want to watch it or not, even though it is on my watch list to watch. It's like Mexican novella. Yes, it is. You're so true. My real nemesis is good. I'm just stuck on episode 6. I think it just, yeah, I think someone else said it was slow as well. Like there were moments of slowness. They call the police, but the kids picked up by a poor person. Yes. Oh, what is that? I loved it. I don't know what it was, but thank you. I absolutely loved it. Anyone that does join the fan club, if you have a private account, you have to DM me first because I cannot speak to you because your account is private. So if you are private, make sure and you join the fan club, make sure you DM me. Um, Right. My royal nemesis wasn't slow at all to me. See, and that's the thing. So many people, it literally, my royal nemesis now has become the new love alarm. People either really loved it or really hated it. Like legit no gray area at all. I've not seen gray area at all. So like we're gonna be talking about royal nemesis for the next couple of weeks, I can see. I haven't started it, so obviously I'm going to need to start it. I'm going to try and finish this one first. I have to I have to teach you a lesson first, and then we can talk about it. Who really loved? I was gray area for Love Alarm. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the best. I will say though, I will say, okay, I am gray area. I was born gray area. I'm gray area for almost all things. You will always notice I will never say this is my all-time favorite one thing. I never choose one thing. I need multiple things. And also like it's really hard for me to make a decision. So I'm very gray area, right? Love Alarm was okay. I didn't see anything bad. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. I have like 3 shows that is crazy. But there are a handful of shows that I just are like, this is straight trash. Love Alarm wasn't straight trash. But everyone is either like, I enjoyed it, or literally, I hated that show. And so I don't know. I don't know. I was gray area. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't horrible. So I don't know. I've only seen Love Alarm. Hate. I didn't like it all. Pisses me off. That's too funny. Can't get into it. The main actress came on. Gloria, I can't watch that. Yeah, I know. Would you do a top 10 of your favorites? No, because I don't have a top 10. I'll tell you what I could do. Because you're new here. We don't have your favorites at all. We have what I call classic buckets. And I call them classic buckets because I can't choose just one. So it's very similar to your top 10 list, except they're in no particular order. It's just whatever can fit into my bucket is what is in my classics bucket. But a classics bucket, there is a small definition, right? It is a show that touched you in some way, like has your heart, it it touched you. It's a show that you would recommend, let's say to a newbie or to someone you know. It is a show that you can watch multiple times, and I mean like obsessively multiple times. It could be a show that you could potentially say is your favorite of all time. I just don't like using those words, but that is basically what a classics bucket is. And so here are my some of my shows that are in my classics bucket. Um obviously because we've already talked about it, Goblin. Yes. Vincenzo, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Attorney Woo, yes. Itaewon Class all friggin' day, yes. Um, then I go over to Hero Class 1 and 2, love them both. Absolutely. All day, all night, all day, all night. But you have to and Bloodhounds, but those are for specific people because not everybody likes action or gore, but that's what those are. Then it's Love in the Clouds and Dashing Youth and Fangs of Fortune. Those are my Cdramas, my fantasy Cdramas. They're all Homing How, by the way. Love him. So those are those. And then I do have two Jdramas, Incurable Case of Love, because I absolutely freaking love that show. And um um My Happy Marriage, the movie. It's on YouTube. If you haven't watched it, go freaking watch it. Oh my God, it's so good. It is based off of an anime that's on Netflix called the same, My Happy Marriage. But the movie on Netflix, live action movie of My Happy Marriage, is a stinking amazing. That's all it is. And so, of course, I have other shows that would fit into my classics, but those are currently the shows that I legitimately would talk about all the time, anytime, all the time. Have scenes, love them, would watch clips, will watch them again, would recommend them. So tell me whatever you have. So if you have your give me your like top 3. If you're a top 3 favorite, like if you're a numbered favorite person, give me your top 3 favorites. If you're part of the fan club, then you probably already know about classics bucket. So give me what's in your classics bucket. If you're new, give me whatever your first K drama, C drama is. Just let me know what you guys are how you guys feel about the shows because I just gave you my heart. Those are my classics. And don't get me wrong, can always change. That's the cool thing about the Asian drama watching community is you don't have to be attached to one specific thing for the rest of your life because there's so many shows, there's so many opportunities to love other things. There's so many genres, topics, tropes, all the good things. What movie do you keep rewatching? Movie? Mm, movie. It would only be the J-drama one, the My Happy Marriage. Um, Pursuit of Jade. Yes, it's going in classic bucket. I agree. I'm sorry. I forgot about Pursuit of Jade. Yes, and yes, and yes. Pursuit of Jade goes into that classics bucket for sure. 2521 was good. When life gives you tangerines. Nope, not about to cry. I am not a robot. Ooh, never heard of it. Our Unwritten Soul, I have heard of it. I didn't watch it. Weightlifting Fairy Kim, I loved it. Oh my God, I loved it. Movie Brave Citizen? Never even heard of it. Poor Princess. Love between devil and fairy. Yes, I mean fairy and devil. You know I say devil first every single time. Vincenzo falling into your smile, which I absolutely loved. Nevertheless, yes. My happy marriage, yes. POJ, yes. Goblin, yes. Juanita, girl, I already knew. So yes. Hey, Greta! Woo woo! You made it. I love that movie. The Autumn Ballad. Never heard of it. What is it about? Tell me. Watching Falling Into Your Smile now. Falling Into Your Smile is really, 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 really good. I enjoyed it. There's a J drama. I cannot think of the name of it that I watched, and I I don't know what it's called, but like the girl had to move. They were school kids, and the girl had to end up moving in with the guy in the apartment because they both signed the lease, but they both needed some place to stay, and then they fall in love. I do not know what the name of this J drama is, but I watched it, and I thought it was like Put Your Head on My Shoulder, but I don't think that's the right one. I don't know. Right, Juanita? That's what I was thinking too. Like, is it Put Your Head on My Shoulder? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Good Morning Call. Is that what it is? See, both of those I know, and like I can't in my brain differentiate which one is the right one. I can't even remember the dramas I've watched. Girl, I know. You ain't got to tell nobody. That's why my app is amazing. Boop, boop. Just throwing it out there. Airs was good. I agree. I agree. It's either Put Your Head on My Shoulder or it's Good Morning Call, and it could be either because I definitely saw both. Business Proposal was good. Business Proposal is not in my classics bucket, but it should be because I recommend Business Proposal to anyone who is new to K dramas. If like just in anyone coming off the street, anyone in my on my posts, if someone's like, I'm new here, let me know what I should watch. I always recommend Business Proposal, and I'll tell you why. Because it's light, because it's fluff, because it has all the pieces, has all the feelings, has all the romance, the love triangle, has all of the pieces of a really good K drama to get someone started into the world of K dramas. I don't know if you guys agree with me with that one, but I definitely feel like I almost always recommend Business Proposal. Almost always. King the Land is amazing. Make sure you guys are tapping the screen so we can show up on other people's For You page. My heroic husband. What is that? Tell me about it. I want to know. Put Your Head is a C drama. Okay, so no, it's not Put Your Head on My Shoulder. Then it must be Good Morning Call because it is the J drama. It is. I specifically remember the Japanese language and the orange. I don't know if you guys know, but J dramas are different than K dramas and C dramas. J dramas are shot differently. They have a different aura to them. They do not have the same visual aspects of a C drama or a K drama. So do not go into a J drama expecting it and then being like, it was the worst experience. No, you got to put on your J drama glasses and watch a J drama differently. Not only is it visually different, it's also very much slice of life. Even if it's fantasy, even if it's romance, even if it whatever the genre or trope of a J drama, it is slice of life. It's like someone picked up their cell phone and started following these people, and this is what you're watching. So the storytelling is amazing. I hands down, I will say the storytelling in J dramas are amazing, but you gotta like get past the fact that they're not visually stunning as a K drama or a C drama, and you have to adjust the way that you watch the shows. So if you're not into J dramas, I recommend going to find some because there are some really, really, really good ones out there. Yeah, Good Morning Call, right? King the Land is so good, and King the Land is getting a second season sometime this year, the end of the year. I'm excited, but also not excited. You know how I feel about season twos of shows when you don't really need them, and it's gonna be good, but like, do we really need it? Probably not. I'm literally watching it now. Business Proposal, right? It's such a great show, especially one to recommend to anyone who's new. But even if you're not new, like it is fluff. It makes you feel good. It's a good show. So just watch Business Proposal if you haven't watched it. Have you seen Storm Eye? No, and no. Tell me what it's about. One of my six that I'm watching now. Okay, tell me. The Wolf. Yes. What is this? Yes, I love wolves. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? And J dramas are much shorter. Yeah, J dramas are different. Is Coffee Prince a drama? Coffee Prince is a K drama. It is good. It is fluff. It is older. It is old school K drama. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm only on episode, I think I said 8. I think I'm on 8, episode 8. It's really good. So definitely watch Coffee Prince, and it has the guy from The Goblin, so go watch it. Alice in Borderland, haven't watched it. They feel retro in some way. Exactly. They do. I want to try to watch it now. Try to watch Business Proposal, Greta. Teach you a lesson. It's so good. Myrna, you slipped on in here. I didn't even see you, girl. The Heroic Husband is about a man that goes back in time and his wife is in charge. What? I don't like going back in time, but what? I will definitely add it to my list. I'm gonna go watch the trailer. Heroic Husband. Okay, I'm gonna watch the trailer. Um, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm gonna watch the show. I'm just saying I'm gonna watch the trailer. I didn't really watch J dramas for some reason. I've only watched AIB. He does keep his wife happy. Yeah, J dramas are more. Yes, definitely. Season 2 for what? Season 2 for King the Land. There's a second season coming out at the end of the year for King the Land. The Uncanny Counter. Yes, I agree. Uncanny Counter was so good. Both seasons. I enjoyed every second of that show. I didn't know what I was watching when I clicked on it. I was scrolling one day and I was like, what is this? Oh, this trailer looks good. You know how sometimes in Netflix, when you click on it, you're trying to read the description and then the show starts, and I was just like, and I the whole time just binged the whole show, binged the whole first season that night. I was over legitimately. Are too aggressive. They are sometimes, but there are some really good J dramas out there. Please don't judge that book by its cover. There are a lot of really good J dramas. If you're looking for some of the newer J dramas that aren't really super aggressive, there's a couple on Netflix. One is called Learning to Love. It is very much a I'm trying to be in the 2026 visual stunning thing. Like it's shot differently. It's cute. It's definitely a slice of life. It has drama. It's not super aggressive. There is a dad who is very much aggressive, and I was like, what the but the show itself is really good, called Learning to Love on Netflix. And then the other one that I always recommend on Netflix is called Cinderella Closet. You will need to be open-minded to watch it. It's not like, oh, love story. It's like, whoa, love story. So definitely romance, but definitely like, oh, romance. So definitely try to watch at least a trailer called Cinderella Closet. Both of those two are on Netflix. They're J dramas. They're newer, like 2025, 2026. So visually they're a little bit different. But there are some really good J dramas on Netflix. So I would definitely say don't judge the book by its cover. There are some really good ones. There are some really bad ones though. I started watching one called The Something of the Temp, The Legend of the Temp. I don't know. It was about a lady who was a temp, like she went to temp jobs, and I was just like, what am I watching? I watched like 6 episodes because I thought something was happening. Like I thought there was gonna be a love story, and then I was just like, okay, no. And then I just cut it off. I Love You. Yes. So good. So true. So true. And to see King be a villain after seeing him in the Yes Man. Sunshine. I'm not really sure which one you're talking about. You might be talking to somebody in the chat. But yeah, so I couldn't. Duna, I did. So I started Duna, but I did not finish it. I started Duna, did not finish it. Not because it was boring, but just because I started watching something else. So yeah. Oh, the Eternal Monarch. Oh my God. Let me just talk about Eternal Monarch for like 2 seconds. The King, Eternal Monarch, is so good. I did not know what was going on initially. I wasn't sure if he was going into the past, into the future. He was just basically going into a parallel universe. But through a bamboo forest on a damn horse, it was so good. The guy from Bloodhounds is in it, and his alter I don't say alter ego, but his same person from the parallel universe came over and they were talking to each other and he was like, "Oh my God, I'm this handsome. You didn't tell me I was this handsome." He was like, "You didn't look in the mirror." Oh my God. I loved The King, Eternal Monarch. I loved it. So yes, if you didn't watch that one, go watch that one. That one's on Netflix as well. It is so good. He was a villain on Candy Counter season 2 and the Yes Man. Oh, yeah, 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 yes. I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes, and yes, I've seen both of those. So yes, sorry, I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, no, I get it, I get it, get it. Sorry, I'm having like seven different conversations at one time, so legitimately, you may have to be like, let me refresh your memory real quick. My Name, I watched the trailer. I didn't watch the full thing for My Name. That's the one when she try to be a cop, but she's a in the gang or something like that. I think that's what My Name is, and then she's fighting to like find something like that. I did watch the trailer. I didn't watch the show though. What's the other one? The Guardian is a good one also. The Guardian, girl, we've been talking about Goblin this whole time. What are you talking about? Yes, the Guardian and the Goblin are all the same. So good, but sad ending. Yeah, don't want any sad endings right now. My life be lifing right now. We don't want sad endings. We want fun and magic and fantasy and that kind of stuff. That's what your girl want. This girl over here. I want escape for real life. Don't want tears. It's a good show. Short 10 episodes. Oh, okay. So not too long. I might add it to my list. I don't think that I have it on my list at the moment. I did see the trailer though. But I do like a quick one. So I might check that one out. When the Stars Gossip is the guy from King Eternal Monarch. When the Phone Rings, That Kiss in the Tower. I did not see either one of those, but I will say again, the kiss on the forehead on Legend of a Female General made my heart flutter today. That's all I'm gonna say. Made my heart flutter today. Okay? It was that good. It was so good. The ending from When the Stars Gossip was horrible. Oh, good lord. Okay. Horrible is a strong word, girl. Horrible is a strong word. So give me your top three. So give me your top three. No, no, no. Don't give me your top three. Give me one show in every region. So give me your best K drama, your best C drama, your best J drama, your best T drama. If you don't watch the other ones, it's fine, but give me your best. Like what I know, I said I don't do it, and I don't do it, which is why you will not hear me tell me. Yeah, I will not be telling you these things, but I know a lot of you are like still on the list of what's my best, what's my favorite, what's my so give me your top in all of the things, right? So your best K drama, your best C drama, your best J drama, your best T drama, and it can be any of the T's because I know Thailand, Taiwanese, Turkey, whatever, all of the T's. So give me your best. Kill Me, Heal Me, Goblin, Master Sun, Pursuit of Jade, Prisoner of Beauty, Love Like the Galaxy. Someone else just said they were watching Love Like the Galaxy. You know, Boys Over Flowers, every single one. Yes, Asia, I love it. Yes, girl, yes. K drama, Kill Me, Heal Me. I still have not watched Kill Me, Heal Me. And if another person tells me how good that dang show is, I'm going to be mad. Doom at your service. Absolutely. Oh my God. I just saw a clip of, oh, and I keep getting Doom at Your Service and My Demon. For some reason, I keep putting those two together in my mind. It's just the title, but like I keep doing it. I know it was good, Alexandra. I know everybody keeps telling me it was so good, and yet I have not watched it yet. The Glory. I have not watched The Glory. I did hear that The Glory has trigger warnings because the bullying in The Glory is crazy, but the show supposedly is off the chain good. So I do have it on my list. I don't have it on my list because I was like, I don't want to watch that, but I'm gonna add it. Someone else, a couple of people actually recommended The Glory to me, to be honest. My Demon was good too. That's why I keep mixing those two together. Crash Landing on You, Till the End of the Moon. I have not finished. What is that one? Kafka? I don't know what that is. Ken and Porsche. Never heard of those last two, girl. Not at all. My name, my name is a movie. I don't even know. I've not seen it, but I did write it down, so I will watch. I will go watch the trailer. You didn't like Love Like the Galaxy. Oh, you're talking to Alexandra because I'm like, I didn't see it. I have heard Love Like the Galaxy is really good, but I haven't seen it. My Name was so good. I have not watched My Name. I have not. Um, and is it a movie? Because I feel like it's a TV show. Cat Mom. Was that Cat Mom? I feel like it's a TV show on Netflix. But you said it's a movie. Lee Min Ho. Yes, girl. I love him. We all do. Who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? Hey, there are a lot more people in here. Y'all can't tell me that y'all only watch one K-drama. K-drama, give me your best K-drama, give me your best C-drama, give me your best J-drama, give me your best T-drama. I have not seen them yet. There are a good number of people in here. Stop being back there lurking, especially if you're not tapping the screen. That means you could be chatting. So legitimately, give me the things. And make sure you're tapping the screen. King Eternal Monarch, yes, and yes, and yes. Personal Taste, never heard of it. Peach Blossom, I know someone just, oh no, someone was saying earlier Peony Blossom, which is a C drama. Are they the same? But someone mentioned Peony Blossom. Chocolate and Vanilla. Cat Mom, what are we talking about? Is that a show or are you just throwing words out there? Because I don't know what's happening. My Love from the Stars. I started it, but did not finish My Love from the Stars. Falling into Your Smile. Yes, yes. Winter Sonata. Ooh, I never heard of it, and it sounds amazing. Watching my first C-drama, Speed and Love. Yes. A lot of people liked it, but said that there were parts of it that was slow. Jdrama. Oh, okay. 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 I never heard of it, girl. Sorry. Ken and Porsche is a Thai BL. Really? I like the name of it. It sounds so fancy. Beauty Inside, yes. Shu Kai, never heard of that one either. Cat Mom. Personal Taste is with Lee Min Ho. Okay, so obviously I haven't watched it because I have never heard of Personal Taste, which is oh my god, I love that you guys are putting these in the chat because you know what I'm going to do, add them to my watch list, right? You know that, right? You have to know that, right? Shukai is the lead in Falling Into Your Smile. Oh, love it. Just finished. Teach me. I have to go finish it. I will finish it today. It is so good. Teach me a lesson. Teach you a lesson is so, 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 so good. Oh my God. I'm loving it. It comes with trigger warnings. Every episode has trigger warnings. The entire season has trigger warnings. Do not walk into Teach You a Lesson without your blinders on. If you're sensitive at all to any of the things that would need a trigger warning, then you probably need to like relax. Melancholy. I don't know how to say it. Yes, have not seen it. The First Frost, yes, loved it. And I recommended that recently to somebody. Shukai was even better in Military Arsenal Academy. What is that? And that sounds like right up my alley. I'm writing it down. Military Arsenal Academy. Okay. I'm writing it down. Yes. Personal taste when Lee Min Ho plays a gay guy, he had to get into the female lead's house. Oh my god, that's probably hilarious, and he probably killed it. Oh my god. Court lady, dang, cat mom, you killing it right now. Oh, Encounter. Someone just recommended Encounter to me, and I added it to my playlist watch list, but I didn't watch it. Hey, Gamora, what's going on? Um, hey, Chancy. We are doing Give Me Your Best K drama, Give Me Your Best C drama, Give Me Your Best J drama, Give Me Your Best T drama, any of the T's. So that's if you're looking in the chat and you're like, what are we talking about? That's what we're talking about. Everybody's giving us their best. Shiny. Someone was that you who basically was like, girl, why did you not say that right? It's pronounced shiny. And I was like, okay, I've never seen it. Someone definitely called me out because I said shine. Like, because I never heard of it before. And they were like, no, it's shiny. I was like, oh, sorry. Gamora. Yes. Sisyphus. I saw it. I added it to my Netflix playlist, Cat Mom, but I haven't watched it. Have you watched it? Is it good? Because I don't know. Um, oh, gotta go. Have a great day. Oh, sunshine. See you on Thursday, girl. You know, every Tuesday and Thursday we are live. Just finished Wonderful, Elaine. My God, so good, right? So good. It has comedy. It was lighthearted. It was funny. Had a little bit of romance. Had all the things. It was lighthearted fluff, and I loved Wonderfuls absolutely, hands down. Action K drama, The Veil. Ooh, love it. And don't think I watched it. Writing it down, adding it to my list. Science fiction, Killer and Healer. Ooh, never heard of it, and definitely writing it down because it sounds like what I want to watch. Ken and Porsche is the best in storyline, cinematography, cast. It has three directors. What the heck? I never heard of it. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Don't worry, I'm writing it down. Rom-com K-drama. What's wrong with Secretary Kim? Yes, I loved Secretary Kim, by the way. Absolutely. Extraordinary Attorney Woo, absolutely. Vagabond, I feel like I've seen it, but I didn't. Healer was really good. Yeah, Healer was good. I watched almost all of it. I think I didn't watch the last 3 episodes, but not because it wasn't good, but because I moved on to something else. Forecasting Love and Weather. Yeah, I loved it. It was slow, but it was good. I loved Forecasting Love and Weather. I absolutely loved it. Jdrama, Absolute Boyfriend. What is that? What is that about? Tell me what it's about, because I don't know if it's like a romance or is it like a thriller? Is it like gore? I don't know. I need to check that one out. Black, yes, Black is right here, girl. I didn't finish Black. I'm watching Black now. Someone, yes, someone already definitely. Chancey said The Glory. I put it down again, even though I had it, but I put it down again. Killer is a bromance. I'm down with a bromance, girl. I watch Goblin. I absolutely love Goblin. Goblin is all about bromance. That's what it's about. So yes, I'm down for sure. But yeah, so watching my first C drama, taking a while, but okay so far. Story of Pearl Girl. A lot of people were on the fence with Pearl Girl, if I recall. Let me know when you finish it. And Danny, remember, C dramas don't get into the meat and potatoes until you're like episode 12 to 15. That's when it starts to get good. And then from 12 to 15 all the way to the end, you're going to be locked in. But before that, it's like the story has to like, you have to learn all the characters and all the environments and things like that. Is world building, but you'll get there, believe me. And I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know. Movie, The Dude in Me. Oh my God, yes. I wanted to watch The Dude in Me the other day and I forgot and started watching something else. Actually, I didn't forget. I started scrolling. I started scrolling for sure. Did you finish Word of Honor? I didn't start Word of Honor. Okay, good to know. I'll stick. I'm not saying stick with it, Danny girl. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I'm just saying C-dramas in general have a natural flow. But I would say if you're feeling like you're not sure, then wait until like episode 12 to 15. But if you know by like episode, 6 or 7, then just drop it. But otherwise, I would say give it C-dramas need at least 10 to 15 episodes for you to really feel like you can let it go or not. Whereas a K drama only needs like 4 to 5 episodes, maybe 3 to 4 episodes, and then you know by the end of episode 4, you know whether you want to finish watching this show or not. Whether you finish watching it is up to you. Some people just have commitment things and they're like, I'm committed, I gotta watch it to the end. And some people are just like, this is not for me, gone. So definitely 4C dramas, 12 to 15, 4K dramas, anywhere from like 3 to 6. You'll know whether or not to drop it or not. Hey, Brown Sugar. Where are we? Rational Life, never heard of it. Devil Judge, I have heard, but I haven't watched it. I'll give it a chance. Black Swan with Rain. Oh, I love Rain. Girl, Rain in Bloodhounds 2 was ridiculous. I was like, ridiculous. Right? Danny with K dramas between episodes 3 to 6, you know instantly, yes, this is for me, or no, I'm dropping this junk because it's trash. And it's all. Bring It On Ghost, never heard of it. Happiness, I know what Happiness is about. I am watching it. And Cat Mom, you know as well, and you know why. Vincenzo, absolutely the absolute best. Yes, I love Vincenzo. Buried Hearts, I have not watched. I had it on my list, but I started Faded Hearts and thought that they were the same. I'm watching Teach You a Lesson. It's so good. Teach You a Lesson is so good. Make sure if you haven't watched it, you watch it soon because I am hearing noise that they are trying to get it removed from streaming services because of potential episode or potential misinformation of how this is happening or not happening. It's not based on real life, but for some reason they're like, this is not it. Don't show this to people. And so, yeah, go watch. Teach You a Lesson. It is really good. It is heavy, 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 and then it ends really good. Every episode is exactly the same as that. Heavy, 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 ends on a good note. Heavy, 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 ends on a good note. But like you're sucked once you're in, you're sucked in. Legitimately. Yes, Rain, right? Woo! Yes, girl. Yes. Beauty Inside. No, did not see it. Did not see it. I'm trying to, I didn't mean no, like it's not good. I mean, no, like I don't think I saw it. I don't think I even have it on my list. Secret Love was good with the same leads of Kill Me, Heal Me, 100 Days, My Prince. I have seen it. Haven't seen it. I have watched the trailer, but I have not seen the entire show. Study Group, absolutely loved every second of Study Group. Would recommend it to anyone who likes action, K dramas, or C dramas. Study Group is it. It is amazing. It has the little triggers and not a trigger warning, but like in a really good K drama, and this has happened in Vincenzo as well, they always have a tick. And anytime you see this kid's glasses come off, because he's like a nerd, but anytime his glasses come off, people are about to get beat down on study group. So yes, I recommend study group all day. Um, if you're new here, make sure you follow me. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday, talk about the shows we're watching, giving recommendations, all of that good stuff. And it's just a fun community to be a part of. Also, make sure you tap in the screen. That's how we get more people to watch. And also, you know what? Lurkers. I did not say hello to you guys all day. And I've been online for a couple hours now. I'm sorry. Lurkers, I love you as well. I'm sorry. Make sure you follow me though, because we go live every Tuesday and Thursday. Itaewon class, excellent girl, Itaewon class is amazing. Oh my God, Juanita, I forgot about Tale of the Nine Tails. That show is so good. Oh my God. I don't know how or why I keep forgetting that show, but I definitely forgot about it. Yes. Beauty Inside. She transforms into someone different once a month. What? No, I have not seen Beauty Inside. I'm writing it down, girl. I'm writing it down. Beauty Inside. For all of you guys that are just getting on, I'm going to do my little plug once again. My app got approved to be in the Google Play Store. If you have an Android device, it's called Drama Track. Drama Track app. It's an app. It's on the Google Play Store. You basically can discover shows, you can add them to your playlist, your watch list, and you can recommend them to your friends. Like, you can collect friends basically on there. So if you do have an Android device and you download the app, make sure you send me a friend request, Kimchi and Katanas, and then you can send me recommendations through the app. You can also put like your review, and it'll connect in a feed with all your friends. So definitely, if you have an Android device, to download my Drama Track. So that was a little plug for me. Spicy. Oh, there's spicy K-dramas. Queen Wu and The Handmaiden. Never saw those. And Spice. How much spice? The Fishbowl Wives, never even heard of that. Very cool. It would. Yes. So I'm working on getting it on the Apple Store now. It's going to take me a couple of weeks because Apple Store is hard as hell to get an app on. It's not that easy, but yeah, I'm working on it. So I will let you guys know when it's ready for iPhone. I know iPhone users. I'm an Android user. I'm sorry, but I do understand iPhone users, and most of you are. But like, maybe you got a tablet sitting around somewhere that's, I don't know, that has Android on there. Your kid's Kindle has Android. Go download my app on their Kindle. It's all good. It's not X-rated. But I am working on getting it onto the Apple Play Store. So that will be happening soon, and I will let you know. Yes, Team Android, high fives. Yes, I am. And I love my Android device. I'm sorry. I do. Sorry, not sorry, I guess is what we're saying now. Sorry, not sorry. She would never know. Ooh. I feel like I've seen something. And Chancey, you may have sent me a clip of She Would Never Know on IG, potentially. Because I'm like, I know the title, but I know that I have not watched it. And I think you sent it to me. It's real. Yes. I think you sent it to me. Diva Wang is the lead. I love me some Dylan. Oh my God, Dylan's new show on Netflix or movie is coming out next week. It's like Ad Astra or something like that. Oh my God, it's very sci-fi and very fantasy. So like it comes out next week. I'm pretty sure it's just a movie, but I'm not sure. I saw it. I did see it on my Netflix like before Netflix comes on. Oh, sorry, not before Netflix come on, but like when you're good Lord, I cannot get my thoughts together. When you let it go and it shows you like trailers, I saw it there. So yes. I drop this Android every day. Yes, girl, same. Love my freaking Android. Yes, my beautiful man. I misspoke. It's okay, girl. We can talk about Dylan any day, anytime, any day, anytime. Dylan and homing how, girl. Any. It doesn't matter. You can misspeak. I don't care. I don't care. Night has come was a 10 out of 10 gore. Oh god, writing it down. I love it. Oh, I love it. Every now and then I gotta be in the mood to watch gore and horror, but I do watch them. So I'm writing it down to add it to my app. Don't call it mystery. Japanese, really good. Loved it. Don't call it a mystery. Okay. It a mystery. I'm writing it down. I'm looking for a Jdrama. I haven't watched one in a while. I need a Jdrama. Heading out. Continue watching Bloodhounds 2. Oh, wait, you're watching Bloodhounds 1, Danny? Dang, girl. Good night. But yes, let me know how you liked it because I loved it and I hope you loved it too. But Bloodhounds is amazing, legitimately. The Queen Maker. Oh my God, Chancey, you dropping the bombs today. I confused it with the Rational Life. Oh yeah, Rational Life. Handmade Love. My personal weatherman is a BL. That sounds crazy. I'll write it down. Personal weatherman is a BL. Okay. Missing the Outer Side. Fishbowl Wives is a Jdrama. Where did I put it? Fishbowl Wives. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't watched a Jdrama in a long time. And I'm like, what the heck? From me to you, cute Jdrama, probably already watched. Yes, I did. Yes. Girl, you need to start I know. Everyone keeps telling me the BLs are off the chain. I haven't. I know, but I will eventually. I'll get there. I just already don't have time. And now you guys are asking me to add BLs, which are so consuming that I'm just not ready for them yet. Handmade Love, he is like a god and makes clothes to match emotions. That sounds like an anime. Man from Nowhere movie. I watched 10 Dance not long ago. It's good. Started BO in this month of the prize. I have your list of BLs. I know, little kitty. I know. Oh, Pride, right. It is Pride Month. So ally here for all the people that are down with Pride. I'm an ally. I'm here. I'm an ally. So happy Pride Month to all of you people. Yay. Please feel at ease, Mr. Link. Dang, I thought you were telling me to feel at ease. I was like, feel at ease about what? I didn't say nothing. I didn't do nothing. Dating in the kitchen. What the hell? Cat mom, you dropping some craziness, girl. You dropping some craziness. Same. Yes. Safe space. Yes. Yes. Tina. Yes. Safe space for sure. This is a no judgment zone. I'm sorry. This is a no judgment zone. Legitimately, when it comes down to everything, it's a no judgment zone. Okay. So get out of here if you're judging. Alice. Yeah, I'm not watching Alice in Borderland. I saw the trailer. It's not for me. Kind of zombie-esque. Zombie-esque. Here we meet again. Nope, haven't seen it. Dang, y'all pulling shows out of like what? Your grandma purse? What the hell? I've never heard of any of the last shows that you, Cat Mom, or you, Chancey, have put in the chat. I'm like, what are these shows? I've never heard of them before. Did you ever check what? Shine or Go Crazy? No, but I will write them down. Shine or Go Crazy. I wrote it down. I will. Girl, I won't name any of the 90 Germany. That's what I'm saying. My right now, I don't even know how I'm going to remember all this stuff, and they're all over the place. I wish I could show you. Let me see if I can get a. Nope, it won't because it'll take out. I wrote all this down. They all over the place, up, down, sideways, left, right. Just trying to like collect all the things. You know, I'm digital. I'm sorry, I'm analog first, and then I add it to my app. So I'm analog and I'm digital. Got my little pen. A romance. A romance of the little forest. What are the forests and having a romance? What are we doing here? Oh my goodness, I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. I am getting off of here now. I've been on for a couple of hours. I'm tired. My brain is not thinking properly, but I will be back on Thursday. Again, if you have an Android device, make sure you go to the Google Play Store and download my app. And then, yes, Chancy, I know, girl, I know. I will see you guys on Thursday. I love you. Bye.